Imagine you walked into a school assembly and then you met the principal of the school crying, sobbing, crying like a baby. How would you react? What would be your first thoughts? That's the story of Mr. Adewale Adebepo in chapter 1. In their school assembly, he was crying like a baby. Now, what made Mr. Adewale Adebepo to cry? We don't know, but we'll be analyzing chapter 1, titled Dusk, to know all that happened in it. So, something seemed unusual in the way the principal walked to the podium from the back of the assembly. Yes. People had not seen it like that. It was really strange. It was unusual. He moved his tall frame. He's a tall person. And then he was walking. He was looking shy and all of that. He got to the podium and then he was crying and everybody was looking at him. Mrs. Grace Akwe, the vice principal of the school, said, please, let's quickly ask the principal what the matter was. People did not want to answer. Then Mrs. Titi gave him, which is also called Nurse Titi, I'm trying to be fast as possible, gave him the handkerchief and then offered it to the whipper, who was Mr. Beppo. Then the VP instructed the chemistry teacher, Mr. Justus Annabelle, Miss Titi, the nurse, Mr. Oela and the CRK teacher to help Mr. Beppo to his office. Miss Titi kept asking what the problem was. Mr. Beppo did not answer. Then VP asked all the teachers to go to their classes except the guidance counselor, Mrs. Becker Egbe, and she kept asking Mr. Beppo what's wrong. Mr. Beppo did not want to answer. So VP had to call VP. Parents kept calling VP because obviously news spread like wildfire. Parents kept calling VP, even telling her that they heard Mr. Beppo was rolling on the floor crying. Isn't that an exaggeration? That Mr. Beppo was even shouting, "Oluwagbami, oh God, save me!" And then Mrs. Akwe felt the best thing that was to be done was to call the MD of the school, Mrs. Bidun Gloss, and then she reached out to Mrs. Bidun Gloss. Bidun Gloss was supposed to attend a function that morning. She could have been in school, but she attended the function. So she was supposed to be in school that morning, but because of a function she was supposed to attend, she couldn't be in school that morning. But she had to quickly come to school due to the incident. This has not happened before. Why was Mr. Beppo crying? Mr. Beppo that had worked in Saddam schools for 24 years. Why was he crying? So BP went to the school. And then we get to know that the school fees reduced from the hostel fee. Yes, boarding fees reduced from 250k to 165k. You can read that. And other things happen too. Excursion fees also. And then there is Mr. Aldu, who is the clown of the school, always making jokes, throwing jokes, making jest of people, making everybody laugh. And, you know, he heard the MD is a witch and a wizard rolled in one due to the school fees and all of that.